connecting. Hey, we are connected to the internet here at the Meinl booth, which is actually a suite. It's a big room. And I'm here with Adam Anderson of Meinl, who's going to show us some of the new things. How are you, Adam?
Good. How you doing, man?
Great. What's your position here?
Mainly sales. I do a little of everything, though. So.
Great. How long have you been with Meinl?
Coming up on 11 years.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
So you must like it.
I guess so, yeah.
Good. Well, they make great products, and he's going to give us an introduction of some of the new goodies. So what do we have first?
Well, let's start with the cymbals.
Okay.
First, we have the Benny Greb Artist Concept Crasher hats. It's kind of a double hi-hat contraption. Gives it somewhere between a shaker and a snare drum and a hi-hat sound. All right, you got them. Let's take a listen. Best thing is just hear it. That's what all you need to. So somewhere between crasher and hi-hat and shaker and
there's something in the middle, right?
So it's two hi-hats basically. It's a bottom hat, top hat, a disc to be the next bottom hat, and then the top hat again.
Okay, cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I like that. Does it come in different sizes?
Just the 8-inch, but it does come with the hi-hat attachment as well.
And was this Benny's idea?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That crazy Benny Grab. Another great idea from Benny from Meinl. Awesome.
And then
this
we
is
have
beautiful.
some more stuff. We have the
You know what
Polyphonic.
I'll stand here.
We'll make it work.
Or you stand here.
All right,
so when
that'll
I'm
work.
reaching across
That'll work.
the
Whatever's
item,
good for
yeah.
you. We have the Polyphonic and Monophonic rides. Kind of polar opposites of rides. The Monophonic ride is kind of that old school jazz sound. Super jazz nerd guys like myself from time to time. And then the Polyphonic ride is kind of it's like three big areas. There's a great wash ride to it, there's a great regular ride to it, and then a killer giant bell.
It's like really super dry, like you were saying,
really
for jazz.
old school jazz stuff. And then you get three distinct areas in tonality in there.
Yeah, and that outer area, like you said, with all that wash, that's pretty unique for a ride. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. And then it's a whole new bell shape for us. Like, never made one this size from this factory. So
Cool. And someone demonstrating the gong.
of course.
I love gongs.
We'll move over, just giving you some highlights of everything.
Yeah.
But another big one is
That's interesting.
the Garcia Equilibrium China. So 20-inch China with some extra holes, some sandblasting, gives it super dry and just enough like chaw, as he puts it.
That sounds great.
Yeah. And then Pure Alloy, which is the line we launched last year, we added just a basic expansion, so a 10-inch splash, a 22-inch crash, and then an 18-inch China.
I like how that sounds.
I love that splash. Real glassy and clean.
What is this?
This is the classic custom
Wow.
18-inch extreme metal big bell ride. That
is
pretty much is a
awesome.
description as well as the
Yeah.
title of it. It is exactly what you think it is. So.
I love that heavy ping. That's awesome. Wow.
Perfect for all that extreme metal stuff. It really will cut through everything at 11.
Yeah, exactly. Cool.
And then just for highlights, last thing from cymbals we got is the Matt Halper and Doubledown stack. So it's a 17 crash and an 18 China that are
Oh, so it's like sitting in a china.
lathed on one side and it's unlathed on the other. So you actually can, depending on how you stack it, you get two completely different tonalities.
Wow, that is neat. I like that dry, muted sound.
Yeah, so whatever your musical needs are for the time, you don't have to have a whole new set of cymbals for it. You can use the same stuff.
That's killer. Nice assortment of goodies. No pun intended, but chime in and tell us which ones, those of you on Facebook Live, tell us which one you liked the most or found the most unique. For me, I think it's this. I love that. That is really cool. It just has so much tone to it, you know?
Absolutely, yeah.
There's a lot of cymbals that just, I don't want to say they go clank, but they sound like alloy. They sound like metal. That's very musical, I think.
A lot more musicality to it. That's one of the things we do best, I think, is adding
Cool.
musicality.
What else do you want to show us?
We can pop over. There's all kinds of things.
Okay, great. So hang with us. We're going to move. Let me grab that. I'll take that, carrying some gear. Follow Adam and I. You got a few Cajons in the room.
One or two, yeah.
Okay, getting set up at the new location here. There we go. There we go.
All right, so here we have the new Backbeat Pro Tambourine. So it's actually an outer edge from an HCS cymbal that our HCS brass that we use, and then we dyed it black in our proprietary system that we used for the Classic Custom Dark, and then added our solid brass jingles. It sits on the snare, touches the head a little bit, so really
adds a whole other layer of sound.
Yeah. And then if you
can I try something with that?
Oh,
real quick?
yeah.
I'm curious what it sounds like with just like the rim. That's cool. Works with that as well.
And you could even invert it so now it doesn't touch the head at all, and it will only.
Oh wow! That's cool. Boing.
Yeah. We also have some new cymbal mutes that we came out with. Just
Cool.
take that volume down. You can practice in an apartment.
Right.
And then we have the Meinl Drum Honey.
What is that?
So it is like a gel tabs to put on your drums.
Oh,
or cymbals
like
to
for
muffle
muting. Yeah.
Mute it out. Fits on cymbals, drums, whatever you want to put it on. You can cut them in half. They come
Is it edible?
not edible.
Well, anything's edible. The question is,
They are
will you live?
non-toxic. They are non-toxic though. You get 6 pieces, and they all have dividers in the case as well, so you don't have to. Forget them in your car. Forget them in your car. They melt into not one big blob, but 6 little blobs. But
That's cool.
Yeah, tagline: "Drop of honey makes your drum sound sweet."
Ah, nice. I like
Everyone
that.
wants the best sounding drum out there, so
Absolutely.
we could pop over
I'll
right
go here?
behind and do some
Okay.
Cajones now.
Yeah.
Major upgrades to all the Cajones this year. We had so many. We took all the ideas from our artisan line and put as many as we could into our mid-level, entry-level, and even like working drummer stuff. So
Can we jam on a couple?
we can jam on
All
a couple,
right.
yeah. So here we have the Woodcraft Pro series. This is taking place. This is the new Macabre Cajon for us. So we have the 9-ply birch body, and then we have rounded corners, and we have the extra heavy-duty screws where the bass tone is, and we're actually using the same strings from our artisan Cajons.
Oh, cool.
So this has 2 sets of 4 in it. But let me play it a little.
Super sensitive.
Super sensitive, yeah. And then
I'm just barely touching it.
yeah,
Awesome.
That's those artisan strings.
Yeah.
And then we have the Snarecraft Pro, which is same features. So 9-ply birch, rounded corners, the bass tone, extra screws, and then the snares you can turn on and off. So
Oh, wow. Oh, that's so cool. I love that feature.
yeah, turn that one into a Peruvian. So
Yeah. Cool. You want to jam?
yeah, we can do some
Cool.
jamming.
Let's jam. So maybe I'll put this right here. Yeah. Take my rings off. Thank you. Rings in the pocket. It's not right together. It's a solo. sound great, and they sound great together too. Yeah. I love the warmth of this without the snares, and that is so sensitive with the snares on. Good stuff. Yeah. Look at all these. You got the mini cajon.
We did all the upgrades to that one too. I mean, why not?
Yeah. Wow, that's cool. Awesome. Lots to choose from.
Lots to choose.
Cool. Where do you want to go next? Can we look at those?
Work around.
Oh, what are
always
these?
More cajones.
Yeah.
A lot of new pickup systems in several models that work a lot better than our previous systems and stuff. So they don't have to like really tweak out your amps and stuff.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Oh, thanks, Mike.
Yeah. Here's a good one to showcase is our new Ergo Cajon. So we have the sides trimming in.
Yeah. Which
kind of gives it kind of a djembe effect where it has like a cannon in the middle for the bass tone, but then the edges have a little extra highs in them.
Yeah, that sounds cool. And this is ported?
Yeah, this jumbo. This is one of our best-selling cajons, the jumbo bass cajon. So there's no hole in the back. So all the air,
it's all off the front.
Kind of like a Bose system.
Oh wow! That's cool.
The Bonham kit.
Yeah, it's the double bass of cajons.
Absolutely.
That's cool. That sounds awesome. Great. And they look so cool too. The finish on that is so elegant. I mean, they all are, but the black is so almost Art Deco-y looking.
Yeah.
Cool.
Moving around, just highlighting some new stuff.
Sure. Where are we going, over here? Okay.
A side, like a heel-operated cajon pedal, so that it goes off to the side of the cajon. So for those people that tap their heels or they want to put their foot back, they can still use their toe. But another cajon pedal option out there.
Yeah, very cool. Do you have the double speed metal cajon pedal?
Not yet. Cajon hasn't quite gotten into the speed metal realm yet.
I know a guy.
I know a guy. Yeah. But you keep venturing around.
Yeah.
I mean,
let's look at these.
You always got everything highlighted.
The djembes, darbukas, right?
Oh yeah. Nothing new in it, but we have a full selection.
Yeah, they might be. My thing is, I think everything's new to somebody.
Yeah.
That's why I want to show this off. Like I hadn't seen these before, and when we came in, we were like, "Whoa, these are beautiful."
Yeah. Yeah. Excellent. I mean, we have happy to offer a huge selection of cajon.
Yeah.
Did cajons. Where are we at now? Long day.
Tambourines.
Tambourines. That's that one.
No, these are great. Can we hear a couple of these?
Yeah.
I love these.
So these are just aluminum Dombecs and darbukas.
Sound great. A lot of tone.
A lot of tone.
I'm curious, how many of you watching play hand drums like these? Any of these? Doombeck, darbuka, djembe? Let us know in the comments, because we love featuring hand drumming too on Drum Talk TV. I think that one. I think, yeah.
The African Queen.
Yeah.
That's a good one for us.
Yeah, these are just beautiful. I can't stop. Can we take a bunch home, hon? My wife is behind all of you on Facebook Live. Very cool. And what is this? Is this for kids?
Yeah, this is the new deluxe classroom cajon.
Wow.
So it's 8 cajones all tied up into that are actually individual now that sound pretty good, and then they all lock into this tabletop so that all the kids can sit around it. And
so there's 3, 6, so there's 8. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking we have a 19th grandkid on the way, and I'm thinking 3 of these set up in the house for when they all come over.
So with this you get the tray and the cajones, and then you can buy the table, the stand for it, and the stools separate.
What is something like the whole setup retail for? List for?
You would probably see that everything sell for a little over, like maybe around $750 as of right now.
That's great. Yeah, I was thinking like twice as much as that. That's great. So for you schools out there, or those of you who have child care or, the younger grades or something, this is great. I mean, music is so important for kids. And everybody has always said, not just said, but studies show that kids who study music develop better study habits and typically do better in school. I don't know about drummers, though. No, I'm kidding. But this is great. This is a great way to introduce kids to rhythm and in a community way because they're circled around each other.
Absolutely, yeah.
Great, awesome stuff.
The new item here from our Viva Rhythm, which is our community drum line.
Is that?
This
It is.
It
It's
is a
cardboard.
cardboard box cajon that comes. You can. It just folds open from the flat. Put these rubber bands on.
And you can sit on it? Wow. Wow, that's awesome.
This will sell in stores right now for under $20.
That's amazing. Isn't that cool?
Holds up to 330 pounds. So
Do you clear that? Do you, do you need two?
but I mean, it's still a cardboard box. You know, it's not going to last forever, but that's the idea. It's more just have some fun and enjoy yourself, and then
camping and road trips, backpacking.
You don't have to worry if it does get damaged or something. And, but because it sounds good, and
cool.
Really kind of proves the Cajon is just a box, but even that can sound just a box.
Who thought of that? Do you know?
I'm not sure the gentleman's name, but it's going to be
that's brilliant.
huge.
I think. Yeah. Especially with. Okay, so turn the camera around on Mike. So Mike, our main camera op, said that the person in the shipping department. What did you say?
Either the shipping department or the trash department.
Funny, cool. I don't know what time it is. How much time do we have? Are we good? We got to be somewhere at noon. What time is it?
Only 11:30.
We're good. Let's look at some more fun stuff.
Look at some more fun stuff.
Cool. You want me to carry that? Okay.
Whoops. Watch. No, we couldn't do it. Within our kids line of stuff, get them. We have some new frame drums that have some graphics drawn on them, and you get some markers with it. So
color them in.
Fire truck, and then some owls. And then we have some glockenspiels that are new this year. A few little things here and there, you know. But I think these will. You talked about getting kids playing. And stuff. This also becomes your art project.
Yeah, so. And my wife's a professional artist. So. She only works for Drum Talk TV when we do events. Otherwise, she's a professional artist. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, under $30 right now. So.
Wow, that's a great idea.
And then see if we can sneak over to the Sonic Energy stuff.
See if we could invade. Are you coming with us, Mike? There we go. Here it comes.
Here we go.
Oh, I have two steel tongue drums, and I've always wanted one of these. I'd love to try one.
Yeah, last year we had the Monophonic, the hand pans.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can.
You want me to move that?
Yeah, we'll just make it work, I swear.
Hey, you were just on Drum Talk TV. Beautiful. Can I try that?
Absolutely.
I've always wanted one of these.
I'll hold
the double trouble. Actually, they're the double trouble.
So we have 6 tunings in hand pans now. This is one of the new ones.
What is the tuning?
This one is D, A sharp, C, D, E, F, A. They all have different tonalities and modes.
Barely touch it. retail for, Adam?
They'll sell in stores for around $2,500.
Okay.
But you get
Beautiful.
you get a lid and a nice backpack carrying case with it.
Cool. And a bag of chips, right? They're beautiful. Wow.
We have these.
And I love these. I have 2 of these.
Steel tongue drums. These are actually most steel tongue drums you'll find are repurposed from propane tanks. Well, these we make are made especially just for the instrument. So we use a thicker metal.
And what is the finish?
This is our vintage brown finish. Nice little texture. Whoops.
They sound great. Yeah, they sound great. Awesome stuff. Wow. And the Tibetan bowls?
Yeah, we have all the different singing bowls going from like $30 to however much you want to spend on them.
What if I want to spend 15? Ooh. Everybody take a deep breath and listen. Beautiful.
Yeah, so
Those are great.
all like sound therapy and
Yeah,
good for meditations and,
Yeah.
and whatnot. So that's
absolutely.
fine.
Very cool. Thank you so
My pleasure,
much.
man. Thank you for having me.
Really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody at Meinl. Thank you, everybody watching on Facebook Live on the Drum Talk TV channel. And thank you for watching on DrumTalkTV.com. We'll be back with more NAMM Show coverage 2018 in just a bit. Thanks.
Thank you.